South Australia's Governor Kevin Scarce says he feels for the people of Elizabeth where he grew up, as he believes the closure of Holden is one of our greatest challenges. But he's optimistic our people and expertise will help ride out the crisis. As his 7-year term draws to a close, he spoke with Rob Kelvin.
Morning, Rob. Welcome.
Good morning, Governor.
As Rear Admiral Kevin Scarce's tenure as state government draws to a close, he has firm views on our state's immediate future.
Well, there's a challenge. There's no doubt that the Holden's closure, when it comes, if it lasts to 2017, is going to put a lot of pressure on the state.
And this word of advice for government and business.
We do need to take a different view, a different approach, and I'm not sure that that message has permeated enough through the community yet. It certainly has for those people who are going to lose their jobs.
Governor Scarce has been part of a think tank working on an action plan with business and community leaders.
I hope that stimulates businesses and government to think about the plans for the future. How are we going to grow industries that replace the Holden capability?
After 7 years in the role, patron to around 250 organisations and attending more than 850 events a year, it's ordinary South Australians who've been the most impressive.
The people, which to me are the greatest asset of the state, continue to deliver. They continue to volunteer, they continue to work for the community. That's been the most startling thing for me.
The Governor grew up in Elizabeth, and while he may live in South Australia's #1 address, he hasn't forgotten where it all started.
Well, we grew up with Central Districts football. My dad was the volunteer football manager. I used to go out and take the jumpers for Mum. It's part of our family.
And the highlights?
Meeting the Queen was a fabulous memory. We took 6 young South Australians to the Western Front.
New Governor Hugh Van Lee will be sworn in on September the 1st. Rear Admiral Scarce says he'll continue working on various boards, but he's inspired by his wife.
My wife's made it pretty clear. She said to me she married me for breakfast and for dinner, not for lunch. So I think that was a fairly subtle message to go out and find something to do, and I will.
Rob Kelvin, 9 News.